You just need to master these six skills, and in no longer time, you will feel that you are growing. You are growing as a person just because of these simple concepts that will make you feel a little bit more about yourself. I did not know about any of these personally, but when I tried to lay the foundation of these by learning from others, I was getting huge results. These skills are for everybody who thinks they can achieve success. This is not just for a person who's running a business or for a person who's doing a job or for a teenager who's trying to achieve levels of success in his teenage years. See, you can achieve that success if you follow these basic principles. So the number one is sales. You should know how to sell yourself. You should know how to sell your service. You should know how to sell your products. If you can make them feel that they need you or they need what you are selling, you will get a higher position in their life as well as yours. Even if you are doing a job and you know how to sell yourself, you can get that promotion or that raise that you are wanting. If you run a business, you need to sell your products or service. The best way to go forward with it is try to pitch the need instead of pitching the product or service. Make them feel that they need your solution to the problem that you give them, and you will get one step closer. Second thing is managing. You should know how to manage everyone. You should know how to manage the time around you. You should know how to manage the people around you. Once you know how to manage everyone, how to manage your time, and how to manage the people around you, it will become very easy for you. Managing others will get you the right command on them and will make your authority on. Even when I started my business, I was getting pushed around by my clients. I was getting pushed around by my own team members. But when I started to manage them, it made things easier for me. The work was done quicker and the clients were getting better results as well. The third thing that you need to know is paranoia. See, it's very important to feel paranoid about stuff. I'm not talking about paranoid stuff, but I'm talking about the stuff like you feeling complex about things, you feeling overwhelmed by situations, you feeling a threat on yourself. If you have the fear of failing, see, if you want to achieve those great levels of success, if you want to be in that top tier category, you must feel a little complex. If you don't do that, my friend, you don't want it bad enough. The next is consuming knowledge, and it's one of the most important skills to master. If you can learn how to consume knowledge, then you can get ahead in life. And I'm not talking about education. See, education is very important too, but the knowledge you get by practically experiencing things, by reading books, by listening to the people around you about the situations they have been, that's the level of knowledge you want to gain. Not only knowledge will make you successful, but it will tell you how the world actually works, how to make your place in the world where everyone is focusing on the rat race. Moving on to the next skill is critical thinking. I'm not talking about overthinking or complicating simple stuff. I'm talking about how you can think about situations unemotionally, how you can think about stuff in a manner that will get you ahead of people. See, you need to be thinking in a way that no one else is thinking. See, you don't have to think about what other people think of you, but you need to think about what you do for yourself, what you are made of, what your true perspective is, and what you want to portray yourself. You want to be thinking about what people think of you or how you are getting things done or why are you different. You need to be critically thinking about how do you want things to be around you. You have to come to a conclusion. The last skill that you need to learn is financial management and cash flow. Even if you're making tons of money and you don't know how to manage it, then it's all worth nothing. See, wealthy people get richer and richer because they save, they invest, they compound. You need to be able to know when to spend wisely, how to invest, and how to secure for your future. Because hypothetically speaking, you never know what's going to happen tomorrow, so you need to take actions based on what amount of money you made yesterday. These skills can be learned through precise measures and your experience. Once you make mistakes, once you read books, once you apply certain principles, that is the time you actually get better at these six skills. Just try to work your way through, and I promise you that no one will be able to recognize the person that you have become.